News 8.
LiveTiles recently announced a major expansion coming to downtown Rochester. I'm delighted to welcome to the program the Senior Vice President for the Americas, Dan Diefendorf. Dan, it's great to have you in studio.
Thanks for having me, Mark.
A lot of excitement around the company. Let's remind our viewers what LiveTiles does. We know you're a tech company. What exactly do you do?
So LiveTiles is one of the fastest growing software as a service companies in the world right now. And what we do is we make intelligent workplace software for Microsoft customers all over the world. So the way I would relate it to you is we all have our personal devices, whether it's our iPads or our iPhones and so forth, but we rarely think about the technology behind it. It's just intuitive. So we strive to achieve the same outcome for our clients. So we have ways to empower business users and developers with very easy tools like drag and drop technology, integrations with all sorts of different business applications and so forth, all enhanced by artificial intelligence that make it super easy.
You're going to make a major expansion here, as we mentioned off the top, and a major investment of capital as well, some $17 million. How will that be utilized?
Yeah, so the $17 million is going to go towards helping us create over 500 jobs here over the next 5 years. Yeah. And that's everything from investing in cloud infrastructure to the actual people here to the facilities and so on and so forth. It really requires just a lot of tech build out to make that happen.
Why did LiveTiles ultimately zero in on Rochester?
Well, other than being a Brighton native and Rochester native, a few things went into this search. I mean, first of all, we looked all around the world. We settled on the East Coast. We started narrowing down the cities. Ultimately, we landed here primarily for the top talent. There's a wave of innovation thinking that's been here for a very long time, and so we wanted to tap into that. Secondly, I would say the relationship with the local universities, particular RIT. We worked very closely with President Munson's team throughout the process, and they've been super supportive of us. And the other thing, too, with RIT is that they do a really good job of helping marrying technology with arts and sciences, which is really important to us because our software is very experiential. The other thing I would say, we were very focused on getting a location that was close to our New York City headquarters. And then the thing that kind of put it over the top for us was the local relationships that we developed through New York Economic State Development, the Rochester Chamber of Commerce, Greater Rochester Enterprise, and of course the county and the city.
We mentioned the jobs before. That 500 number obviously is a number that jumps out at people. Ultimately, what types of positions will these be?
So it's going to be a mix. We generally say it's going to be about a third, and a third. A third is going to be market-based positions, which we would refer to as digital marketing. We'll have business development, salespeople, and so forth. Then we're going to have another third that'll be customer success focused. We actually have a code name for them. They're called Panthers. And the customer success managers work with our clients to drive adoption of the software once they buy it. And then we've got a whole third technical lot, which will be development engineers and what we call AI deployment managers, which actually help deploy some of our AI solutions.
Dan, it's great having you in studio. Good luck with the expansion here in Rochester and beyond with LiveTiles.
Great. Thanks so much for having us.
A lot more information online. We want to share it with you now. LiveTiles.nyc is the online source. We're sharing that link on our site as well. You'll find it at rochesterfirst.com.